let it grow. I'm at war with it, but it's hard to let it go.
I made it clear in past videos that the first year Destiny 1 had some very terrible times, and you were fully aware of this if you played the game during this era. By now we touched on a vast majority of the problems that plagued the game the most, but we really didn't discuss one of the most frequently occurring problems within the community itself. Alright, so it's been established that Destiny is a cooperative based game, which means that it was meant to be played with other people, and the highly requested features such as matchmaking for raids and nightfalls don't exist in the game because Bungie assumed that everyone has a quote-unquote competent enough social life to consistently have somebody to game with. Sadly stated, not everybody in the world has that luxury and or privilege, which means that solo players definitely aren't unheard of in Destiny. Now, when I played Destiny 1 on a frequent basis, my clan never had a problem helping players who didn't have many friends to game with, and the vast majority of the people we recruited were solo players, not to mention that these were some of the most reliable people I've ever met. My logic was that it made more sense to recruit free agents who didn't already have a team that could lend them a helping hand, which also ensured me that I was recruiting loyal players. And by no means am I saying that solo players should be catered to or anything. I'm simply saying that you'd be surprised that some of the biggest fans of Destiny just don't have many people to game with, and aside from LFG, your options are pretty limited. You can spend hours on different LFG websites and find yourself ineligible to join somebody's fire team for some of the most pointless reasons, and with a reliable squad of homies to game with, you wouldn't even have to worry about that. So, food for thought. If you want to expose yourself to the toxic side of the Destiny community, try LFG, but don't say that I didn't warn you. But on the flip side of things, there'll be a lot more convenience for solo players in Destiny 2 to be able to find clans interested in extending a helping hand in the form of the guided games option. Destiny 2 looks like it's doing its best to actually unite the community and reduce the amount of players who ride solo. This means that there'll be less players who will miss out on the opportunity to play the more challenging in-game activities and create more opportunities for solo players to find a team that they belong on. I don't believe that guided games will have anything to do with trials, since only raids and nightfalls have been confirmed to have anything to do with this option as of presently. But with all due seriousness, Destiny is a shared world shooter, and you're really missing out on the true experience if you're doing everything by yourself. If you prefer to game by yourself, then Destiny probably isn't the game for you, even if there are a lot of things in the game that you can do by yourself. But that does it for this video, everybody. Keep in mind, if you have video requests, be sure to post them in the comment section, and if I use your idea, I'll be sure to toss you a shout out in that particular video. But until next time, it's Lucchini over and out. Stay blessed.